Hey, welcome back. This is another video in my Away series, and this one covers the different insects and animals that you can possess once you've picked up the possess ability. I originally wasn't going to do a commentary for this video because it sort of felt fairly self-explanatory, but there is some information that might be useful to people, so I thought I might just do a little bit of commentary as we go along. So you can possess an animal via using the pollen in exploration mode, but the blue animals you can possess using the sugar glider, so you'll see a couple of those. There's also a couple of rare animals in here, but I've made a separate video for all the rare animals with their locations, so this video won't actually show like where they are on the map. This is just purely just to show each animal and the way it moves. And I'm amazed at how well a lot of the insects and animals are done. The detail is amazing. They look very lifelike, and they obviously spend a lot of time making these animals look as lifelike as possible. So well done to the developers. And we're going to start off with the black scorpion, which I think is my favourite, or one of my favourites, just purely because of the movement of it. It looks so good. It's really incredible detail. So we'll start off with that one, and then I'll just add in any other information that I might feel is relevant for each animal as we go along. So as I mentioned, the blue animals are the ones that the sugar glider can possess. So I only found this crab today, actually. I didn't even realise there was a blue crab until today, so it's great to see it. I found this single cat at one end of the sanctuary beach, and ages ago I found a whole bunch of cats, and they were near some sort of human building from memory, but I can't for the life of me find them again. They were grey cats from memory, so hopefully you might find them in your travels. But this was the only one I could find when I was doing this video. So the cat isn't actually a collectible animal like the others. It was added in an update, I believe, at the request of players who asked to have a cat in the game, or have cats in the game. So that's why it's here. The spider is a collectible animal too, and it has to be this black one, not the black one with the grey legs or the black one with the red on its back, and not the red one because that's a rare one. It has to be this black spider, but I had trouble collecting this for some reason. I hope you have better luck than I did. beautiful blue frog I found today as well when I was looking for the cats. And there was a blue frog in one of the side missions, but I've never seen another blue frog anywhere else on the map, and I was so glad to find this today. It's near the tail section of the crashed plane if you're trying to find it. The rat is a collectible animal as well, and it's very, very cute. And there's quite a few of them around on the map. But I never saw a squirrel, which is also a collectible animal. I don't ever recollect seeing one, and I certainly wasn't able to collect one, unfortunately. Now, of course, the ants are collectible insect as well, but there's also an achievement on the PS5, not on Steam, called Psycho Killer, where you have to kill 100 ants. Now, if you're having trouble finding ants, although they're scattered all over the map, to find them in greater numbers, either go to I'll call it the left-hand side of the sanctuary beach, because there's no compass on the map, or go to the extreme right-hand side and then up that peninsula of land to the very end where the house remains are. And there's lots of ants around there, and there's also lots of different berries if you're trying to get the berry achievements. most if not all of the animals can be collected around the sanctuary beach area, and you shouldn't have to go too far afield. You won't really ever have to go to the extreme left-hand side of the map, which is quite a long way. And so most of them can be collected around Sanctuary Beach. Make sure you go to either end of the beach, and also behind the land side of the beach where the crashed plane is. There's a lot of insects and animals around there. Otherwise, try near the geosphere, and on the top floor of the geosphere there's a flat area where there's a few bugs there, and around the waterfalls there's some as well, and also on the extreme right hand upper side of the map where the house remains are, there's a lot of insects around there as well. But apart from that, you should be able to find most of them around Sanctuary Beach. The only trouble is sometimes you can see them as the sugar glider, but when you come back as the pollen in exploration mode, there is no sign of that particular animal. For example, the red scorpion or orange scorpion, there's always one behind the fast travel point at Sanctuary Beach. But you go there as the pollen and you won't see it, which is a bit annoying. So you have to try and find it somewhere else on the map. Just one last thing I'll mention. If you're playing as the pollen in exploration mode and it's nighttime, you may not see very many animals or insects anywhere. Even if you're flying all over the map, you might not see anything. So I don't know if that's because there's fewer animals out at nighttime and you've got to wait till daytime for them to spawn again. But there has been times when I've found nothing. So just restart the game and that might fix that. I've had trouble with that in the past. And good luck with finding all your animals. And if you find the squirrel, please let me know in the comments because I'd love to know where that is.